Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Nightwolf51, with a K, people, with a K. And today, we are back to Sakura Swim Club, still at the soccer series, still going through it. No matter what, we're gonna keep playing this until the very last Sakura, version, whatever version's out there. But before we begin, obviously, I am going to give you the warning if you want the long version. Because always, once after the long version, I always put the small version here. I will put the link to the first episode down below so you can look up the long version. It literally takes up more. I always make sure it takes up a lot out of the episode, so that way you have time to leave before we start. Now, here's the short version. Like I said, link down below. Now, of course, this is the soccer series. It's like it's one of those series that the girls show off their bodies in spicy scenes, censored. It's censored, alright, people? It's censored spicy scenes, okay? So you don't have to worry. But if you're not into that, you can leave right now. Basically, right now this is your safe zone. But once I start playing, once I start reading, that is it. It is on your heads, and that is about it. Alright? So and also this is a school, and it says swim club. So basically, you're going to be seeing the girls in basically swimwear, alright? So please, do not come after me for that, alright? There you go. This is your last chance before I start. And 3, 2, 1. It is on your guys' head. Like I said, if you want to see the long version, it's down below. Now, let's begin. And just let you know, if you forgot what happened last time, I'll let you guys watch that episode because I don't think I have no idea if I'm demonetized now. I have not checked that video, so I will check it after this video, and I'll let you update on the next one. Now, for now, let's continue on. But for most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock. My teacher drills on and on, yet all I can concentrate is is the swimming club. Sorry, I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. What? Maybe something happened to you in the past? To my relief, I hear the bell ring. As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home. As others just stream out of the room, he approaches my desk again. Now the real question is, I don't know if this is the same voice acting I gave him, so we'll deal with that. So you actually went to the swimming club? That's right. I'm presuming you joined. Yeah, is that a problem? You probably already have a good picture of the circumstances around the swimming club. There was an incident that happened and everyone has avoided it since. Why hasn't anyone told me what happened? Yes, I want to know what happened. Why hasn't anyone told me what happened? No one wants to talk about tragic circumstances. So what happened is bad. That's all I've managed to guess for now. I want answers here! It's best to show some sensitivity. Undoubtedly, they would hate to hear the students talking about it behind their backs. Trouble, my teacher walks over to his desk and takes a seat. I do understand why you want to know so badly. Some things are better left forgotten. Best to leave well enough alone to let time heal the damage that was caused. Don't you think? Talking about problems sometimes helps though, doesn't it? I feel that would be better left in the hands of the girl weary of the conversation quite quickly. I guess it would not be appropriate for a teacher to comment on such things, though. The girl who spread those rumors about them is long gone. Yet the rumors themselves linger. Rumors? Just how much there is to the swimming club? Oh, I said too much. Anyway, I'm heading off. Have fun at swimming. He leaves before I can ask something else. Well, I'm probably putting too much stock in this. I think I'll just go get ready. Yeah, we're here. Well, here I am, obviously. I'm still waiting for Hiromi and Mieko to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. They insisted that I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll have to wait and see. A single figure steps out of the changing room. Oh, the swimwear. I like the swimwear. I love Hiromi. I like it. I really do like it. Very nice. I need to start coming up with my own material. Seriously, it's not my fault. But I don't know why. But I have, like I said, I have the uncanny ability to copy others for some reason. I don't know why, and I don't like that. I'm trying to come up with things, but now the other people's forms are now my own. So, man, this is gonna be bad. Whatever. I hit my monitor. No, wait. Okay.
だからちゃんと聞くこと。
Yes, sensei or senpai, whatever you want to call it. Say.
私は一度言ったことは二度言わないわ。私
So
の説明は一言一句漏らさずしっかり聞きなさい。
sorry about that. So, can I ask questions again? She's so bossy when she wants to be.
それからもう一つ。
She is a tsundere.
いやらしい考え事をしないこと。
What do you mean? I haven't done anything. The other two were an accident. For reals.
プールの中にいるときは余計なことを考えないこと。
I swear that it isn't my intention to do anything perverted to you. She scoffs at
あん
that.
たは当然否定するでしょうね。
Okay, this is, dude, I'm just gonna say this, that I don't really like this style, okay? I know she's tsundere, but oh my gosh, so haughty. Does it make sense to deny something that isn't true?
うるさいわよ。
Yes! We got it! And also she said, told us to shut up. Yes. Having had enough, she lowers herself into the
さて
pool.
と、あんたどのぐらい水泳の経験がある？
Not very much. Haven't done it in
じゃ
years.
あ基礎から始めた方がいいわね。勘を取り戻す必要があるでしょ。
Slowly lowering herself into the water. A reminder couldn't hurt. Please show me, Miyako.
そんな塩らしくされると調子狂うわね。
Oh, why not? You're a teacher!
私の泳ぎを見たこともないのに。
No, we have, actually. I'm sure you're a good swimmer.
根拠もなくそういうのやめなさいよね。
Ooh. Okay, now here we go. Nice, nice. This is pretty nice. She was really bossy before, but now she's become awkward. I don't think she likes the compliments, but even though they're true. I don't really understand what the deal is with her. She's a tsundere! That's the reason!
とにかく最初は隅からよ。
Okay?
その後泳ぎの技術について教えるわ。
Got it. She consults me through all the basics. Bit by bit, it starts to come back to me. It's strange how a small reminder can bring back a flood of memories. That is actually very true. All of a sudden, you could be forgetting something, but then something that reminds you all of a sudden just opens the floodgates. There's sometimes you can only remember pieces of it at that point, which is still amazing.
まさか基礎がこんなに早く終わるなんてね。
What do you mean by that? Hey!
あんた別にすごい選手だったなんて言わなかったじゃない。
Oh, you meant that one. Okay. I'm not. I haven't done any swimming in a long
どうして
time.
泳がなかったの？私水泳なしの人生なんて想像できないわ。
I honestly don't remember.
とにかくもう基礎は大丈夫そうね。
Okay? She looks towards the end of the
じ
pool.
ゃあそろそろ何往復か泳いでみましょう。
Sounds good.
あんたの実力見せてもらうわ。
Alright, let's do this thing! She gestures towards the diving platform. I don't know why I can't say that. I pull myself out of the pool and make my way towards it. There's a sense of anticipation in the air as I climb on the top of the platform. Miyako looks at me
早く
expectantly.
プールが待ってるわよ。
Yeah, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't dare take that out of context. Take just a moment longer to prepare myself. The end of the pool looks so far away from here. Yet Mayeko is quickly losing her patience with me.
何してんのよ。泳ぐの？泳がないの？
We will! Hold your horses! We need to basically get in the mood! I cannot ignore that. Time to do it. My muscles tense. Swing forward, my arms reached out in front of me. My hands cut through the surface of the water, allowing me to pass through it. It surges past my face, blasting me with the shivering cold. That's water for you. Some of it gets up my nose, but I try my best to pull through. Overarm was how I used to swim, so I guess I'll try it this time too. I kick my legs and put as much effort into it as I can. It's been a long time since I've used these muscles. My laps are slow. I guess that was to be expected though. It's been a long time since I've done any real exercise too. I'm barely on my second lap and I can feel my muscles screaming at me to stop. Has it really been this long since I went swimming? I actually liked it. If that's not unusual for me, then I do not know what it is. What is? Despite how tired I feel, I don't want to stop. Okay, so do we take a stick, keep going, take a steadier pace? Do it, let's keep going. I have to keep going, right? You better put it in as much effort as I can. After all, I have to do my best. I'm currently stuck by the end of it, but I managed to do 3 laps before I dragged myself out of the pool.
気をつけなさいよ。あんまり無理しちゃダメじゃない。
Oh, thank you for being worried.
プールの真ん中で疲れてきたらどうなるか知ってるでしょ。
We would basically cramp up, I'm guessing. I'm sure that you pulled me out if it came to worst. How did I do?
初心者にしては悪くないわ。少なくとも私が見てきた中では最低ではないわね。
Thanks, I guess? She paused for a moment as she seems to think to
で
herself.
もフォームに関してはぐちゃぐちゃね。
I guess.
もっと練習しなきゃ話にならない。
She could have put it in a nicer way than that. Unrefined, maybe? Now to think of it, there really isn't any nice way to put it. It's bad. If it's bad, then what good is there in lying about
それ
it?
じゃ練習する以外にそれをどうにかする方法として私の泳ぎを見てもらうことで何か学べるかもしれないわ。 100m か 200m くらい私が泳ぐのをじっくり見てみない？
Okay. Observing you, you say. Indignantly, she turns her back to me and folds her
い
arms.
やらしいことを考えない。
Hey, hey!
男ってなんでそうなの？
Come on, it's not that. It's good deal. You're the one who suggested observing you.
そんなことどうでもいいのよ。
It's like, we are observing! Just, please, we're observing. Alright, sorry, I'm just teasing. She pops out her cheeks when she hears
お
that.
手本見たいの？見たくないの？
Yes! Yes! Yes, please! I dragged myself out of the pool and took a seat at its edge. Let's see how much of a great swimmer she is. She seems very cat-like. All wound up, ready to leap in a split second. I barely see it when she finally dives into the pool. Oh, well. This is actually pretty tame, I have to say. Not that bad. It's actually pretty tame because you do see swimmers up in the water. So I can't be as, but even though it is a pretty good scene here. Look at the face right there. I really like that. She has to breathe. So I have to say, it's a pretty good scene. Pretty tame, I have to say. But still, pretty nice scene. Hugging, that's what I have to say. I barely see it when she finally dives into the pool. She crashes into the water, piercing through the surface with exceptional ease. Never seen anything quite like it. She's practically gliding along the pool's surface. I can only look in, I can only look on in wide-eyed awe. She looks as natural as a dolphin in the ocean. Though I'm supposed to be observing her. I've lost sight of that goal. I'm far more interested in watching this human bullet speed along in front of me. Her backstroke style is incredible. It's like watching a torpedo speed its way through the water. My gosh! Man, Jesus, man! She's so damn fast. I couldn't possibly keep up if I were racing her. Wow. I quickly forget that I'm supposed to be observing her technique and just become lost in the moment. Well, of course you're gonna be lost in the moment. You're staring at her and she's doing pretty good. It's like watching a mermaid emerge from the sea. That's nice. For a moment, I picture her as a mermaid. Man, boy, you got some... Man, woo! Man, it looks like you got some fetish there, man. It's an evasive little thought. Back and forth she goes, not once losing her pace. Her technique is incredibly elegant. Streamlined in another word? That's the only way I can describe it. Absolutely no movement she does is wasteful. How does she get so good? I've barely done any swimming in a long time, and even I can tell how good she is. Back and forth, she skims the water surface with unrivaled speed. If she is this good, I can only guess that Hiromi is just as good as she is. These two must be water goddesses. That's the only way I could describe them. Oh, man, boy. We're so... Man, you used to be really some fetishes here, man. But, come on. Come on. Come on. Of course, we'd have to... We've watched a lot of Monster Musume and other monster anime. Come on. We have to think it like that. She slows down a little bit by the time she's on her last lap. Pulling herself out, she lets out a little sigh. What do you mean not as fast?
体型が変わったんだわ。
Man, I don't think it's because you're getting out of shape. We all know the reason. You know the cliche. We obviously know why she's not getting in shape. She's probably not breathing better, but it's probably because of other two baggages here, but I'll let that be. Wait, she could go even faster than this? The idea is almost impossible for me to comprehend. It takes her a moment to walk her way back to the other end.
で、何か得るものはあった？
I learned that you're an incredible swimmer. You can just tell when someone has amazing technique. She blushes like crazy as I say that.
そんなお世辞ったって何も出ないんだからね。
Well,
比べたら私なんか全然よ。
is there more to this? No, really. I think you're amazing. She's such a tsundere. Quietly, she looks at me with those distinct eyes of hers.
この人にそんな風に褒めてもらったの初めて。
Oh, are we your first? I'm so glad to take your first right now. In compliments, people, I took her first as compliments, alright? What did you say? Sorry.
なんでもない。何も言ってないわよ。
Oh, such a tsundere.
でも真面目な話、何か学んだ？
Oh, that's right.
私の泳ぎちゃんと見てた？
Sorry, I kind of lost my concentration.
心がどっか行っちゃってた？だったら何を見てたのよ？
I just got lost when I was watching you swim. It's kind of mesmerizing. You're just so fast.
的？
Oh man, we're getting the points here. Oh, come on, boy. Hey, we are getting there. We're getting the points.
私を魅力的だって思うの？
We have planted the seed and now it's starting to grow, people. In her heart. Oh, we done. I haven't used that phrase in a long time.
ってそうじゃなくて、つまり技術については何も学んでないってことでしょ？
Sorry, then.
もうそんなんだったらやらなきゃよかった。
It's not my fault.
そうね。じゃああんたにはもっと練習をしてもらおうかしら。
Alright.
さっさとプールの中に戻って。
We got it. You can do this. With the brutality of a slave trader, she forced me to keep practicing, of course. The lesson continues on for a while. Despite how hard it is, I have so much fun that I lose track of time. Hiromi eventually turns up. She didn't bother to get changed.
遅れてごめんなさい。ちょっと急いでやらなきゃいけないことがあって。
Oh, don't worry. We were having fun on our own anyway. Don't worry about it. Once again, me and Kaede are in sync. Strange. There's a grim look on Hiromi's face. What? She looks troubled, I suppose. She quickly hides that grave look and replaces it with a smile. The smug smile.
ところで、新入部員くんの様子はどうなの？かもなく、不可もなくってとこね。
Thank you. Mediocre. Thank you. I like to hear that. Yeah, she's right. But, man, boy, he's accepting it. Damn. Maybe he has a fetish for that one, too. I'm definitely not as good as Mayako.
そりゃそうよ。だって、あんた、初心者だもの。でも、なんとなく、いいスイマーになれる素質があるとは思うわよ。
Oh, she has faith in us. Thank you.
私も見てみたいわ。
Okay?
ちょっと泳ぎを見せてくれない？
We just barely finished. Sorry, I'm a bit tired at the moment. I'll be happy to do it next time.
じゃあ次の機会に。
Alright?
私が来るまで、ミエコに散々しごかれたことでしょうしね。
Yeah, working is really hard. I mean, she literally was making us swim back and forth. Get your heads out of the gutter, even though we know we can change that into a different way.
そんなにしごいたりなんてしてないわよ。最後に運動らしい運動したのっていつなの？
Football practice when I was in middle school.
サッカ
Yeah. For a moment, she paused and appears to be thinking about something.
ー？でもサッカー部には入らなかったのね。 見学には行ったって言ってたのに。
Wait, you... Oh, that's right. Football? Huh.
どうして経験のある部に入らなかったの？
I have my reasons. Let's just say that I don't like football. So let's not worry about me. Unless I start drowning or something.
冗談で言っていいことと悪いことがあるわよ。
She suddenly gets really angry with me when I mention that. Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it?
もう夕方になっちゃったわね。
Thank you.
来るのが遅くなってごめんなさい。
Miyako seems to forget her anger when Hiromi says that.
いいのよ、ヒロミ。
Something definitely happened here.
楓はよくやったわ。そうね。このぐらいで十分でしょ。
Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. So it's over for today.
また明日練習しましょう。
Alright.
またね、楓。
Don't worry. If we're here the first day, we're gonna be here the next day. Surprisingly, Miyako smiles at me too.
サッカー部じゃなくてうちに入ってくれてありがとう。
You're welcome. Of course, I can't leave. Me and Katie, we cannot leave two beautiful girls alone in a club. Come on! Come on. Both of them wander off to their changing room, leaving me alone. So, I don't think I did too badly for my first meeting. We'll have to see how well it goes. As I go through my apartment door, I hear a noise coming from within. The phone is ringing? Who could be calling me this time? Know that Dad rings at least once a week, but it couldn't be him. Slowly, I pick it up and raise it to my ear. Hello? Oh, it's his mom! Oh! Okay, I gotta get a voice for her. Hello, Kaede. Since basically it's on the phone, I gotta make it softer. Hello, Kaede. Oh, I should have known. I didn't really get a chance to talk to you last time. It was such an exhausting day. I had already fallen asleep by the time your father called. She's always been prone to bouts of tiredness. Oh, I got it! Oh, wow! First try! Wow! Oh, man. I must be getting good at this. Just to let you know, like I said, I don't remember this series, this Sakura Swim Club that much. It's literally been years since I last saw this. I'm not joking. Which I'm glad for, because that way I can share my reactions with you guys at the same time. Let's continue on. It's funny, that someone with such low amounts of energy ended up with my dad. Opposites attract! So I'm just calling to make up for that. I appreciate it, Mom. I heard from your father that you joined the swimming club. Have you done any practice yet? Yeah, we had practice today. How did you go? I bet that you did amazingly. How did you do? I think you're supposed to do it amazingly. Not really. I'm just a beginner. It's been years since I've been swimming. I'm sure that won't be the case for long. You've always been great with sports, Kaede. Always those expectations. It's a heavy burden to bear. I'm not really that great. You're your father's son. Of course you're great. Do you remember your father's trophy case? Oh no, here we go. How could I forget? She only shows it off whenever someone visits us. If I not only excelled at study, but was a great sportsman. Of course I do. Maybe that's where your calling is. If this swimming works out, your father said you could be an Olympian. Wouldn't that be amazing? I have a feeling that the family's just indoctrinated at this point. Yeah, it would. More importantly, you made some cute friends there. Oh no! Oh no! Here we go! Not this again. Mom wants to marry me off you more than my father does. Oh, of course! Of course it does! Mama Bear always protects the little boy cub while the dad protects the little girl cub. Trust me! Trust me! Oh, it always happens. Yes, I have. No, I don't want to date them. Oh, well, you should find a bride as soon as you can. He's in high school! Don't forget, I'm always looking for someone suitable for my son. Please, no. Couldn't I just have a friendship with a girl without having to be made into a romance? Okay, boy, you have no idea what the soccer series is. But yeah, seriously, come on. It's alright to be friends with girls, well, friends with the opposite gender. It doesn't mean that if you want to be friends with the opposite gender, so be it. If you start having feelings for the other gender, okay, so wait, just ask, okay? But it doesn't matter. You can be friends if you want. Heck, I've had friends that were girls back in high school. Doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, heck, I met my friend one time, and when she was working at a grocery store, I'm not gonna say the name in case it's copyrighted. And yeah, my mom was just standing by and just watching, and then she came out there. Who is that? Was that your friend? Trust me, my mom is my mom here. But let it be. But I still love her. But either way, yes, you can still be friends with the opposite gender. It doesn't really matter. All right, it's okay. Really, I can pick for myself, Mom. You don't need to do that for me. Well, at the very least, you should consult me first. She needs to be every bit as amazing as I know you will be. Oh boy. I will be, huh? Anyway, you could have done much studying, I guess we're supposed to say. But you should do your best, okay? I will. Going through the motions once again. All you need to do is try, Kaede. I know. Anyway, I need to go. I'm glad to hear that you're settling in, okay? Remember to consult me if either of those girls... Yes, I know, it's fine! Okay then, talk to you later, Kaede. Remember that we both love you very much. I love both of you too. Talk to you later. A click out goes through the phone. Finally through that ordeal. What if I really am incapable and I have just deluded myself into thinking that I really am capable? No, that can't be true. The Swim Club. It feels different. Meiko and Hiromi. I want to compete with them. I want to be able to match them. Besides, swimming practice is like a soothing balm for my mind. Yes, you lose yourself when you slip beneath the water's surface. The road becomes filled with deep blue and surging bubbles. I have to say, if you find something you like, go for it. It really helps in relaxing your head, in relaxing your mind and body. It really does help. Trust me. If you find something you like, go for it. It really, like I said, it really helps with calming you down. I'm repeating sorry I repeated myself for a minute, but it really does help. And you can just, helps you relax and doesn't matter. And even if that's not the thing you like, try something else. Trust me. Doing different things will calm you right up. It's just doing the same thing, depends if you like it, but always switch it up once in a while. I'll add that there. I don't have to worry about study. I think that's supposed to be studying. My parents, anything else? Sorry guys, I haven't eaten yet. Ugh, I haven't eaten, sorry about that. All that matters is reaching the other end of the pool. Something that I can simply just enjoy without having to be the best at it. My parents always seem to spoil everything I do, because they want me to be the best. When all I want to do is have fun. Yeah, exactly. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Also, any parents out there, remember, let your kid do this. I'm not saying you should listen to me. I'm just saying you should take some advice saying you should just let your kids have fun. Within reason. Don't let them have too much fun or else they'll go way off the handle, right? Alright. And I'm going to end the episode there. Yeah, that's about it. That was basically pretty good. It was pretty nice. We got some swimming lessons. We got to see Meiko in her swimming wear. We got to see Hiromi, and I got a new voice for here. Probably. I don't know. I can't remember. But whatever. Yeah. I hope it's an original voice, or else it's going to be very bad. But either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video, which is pretty tame. Like I said, rare. Even though we did have the scene, it was actually pretty tame. Also, my cursor's in the middle of the screen. But whatever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe down below to join my Dark Army. Comment down below, as always. Press the bell and next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified. Or just come to my channel because YouTube channel doesn't bother recommending me. Also, share the video because I can't share it on any platform. I'm risking it on YouTube right now. And also, like the video. I think I already said that. By the way, and I got nothing left to say. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video and of this tame video. And yeah, if I forgot anything, I'll let you know in the next video. But for now, my Dark Minions dismissed.